welcome to the Gradual Report. My name is not really that important just yet. Today is Social News Wednesday. Part of the week when we talk about the things that are happening in the news. Say, oh, how's the weather? You go, oh, did you hear about this? Relate to people because you know what news is happenings. Showbiz news! I almost didn't hear about Justin Beiber today, but he's up to his wacky antics again. This time wearing overalls when he's meeting the Prime Minister of Canada. I will forego the more obvious jokes and ask but a pondering question. If he had shown up to the meeting in a suit and tie, would anyone have heard about it?
I submit not.
That Justin Beiber, up to his wacky antics. Wacky like a fox. Chris Brown deletes his Twitter. 10.6 million people were following him. But I wanted to know what kind of sick, vile things he said. Eventually, his publicist took his account away from him. At least that's what I imagine happened. Because when you're a free spirit and you like to fight with people in public, you shouldn't be given a platform to do it from. Chris Brown was then voted by a committee of my split personalities as being the person I would most likely fight for charity. Of course, for charity. I wouldn't just run up and fight someone. But if there was a charity match and we trained and my charity would be anybody's, I would fight for any charity. Sports! Some people that used to be athletes but are now old die. Some other guys that are still athletes make way too much money, and they make everybody who watches them incredibly jealous. But you need not be, because 60% of all professional athletes will be completely broke only 5 years after they retire from the game. Athletes are stupid with money. I make $5 million a year. The average career is 3.5 years. That's $15 million. I will buy a $50 million house because it has a cool pool.
Important news!
In business today, Yahoo reached $19 in the stock market, which was the first time since 2010 that Yahoo had reached $19 in the stock market. And according to the newspaper, some people gave a shit. I, however, did not, because I do not own any stock in Yahoo or really any other stock. It makes me wonder why newspapers keep bringing up stocks. Which brings me to the brilliant conclusion that people who own stocks probably also read newspapers. Crazy news! Kesha, that total whack job of a human being, decided to ask for her fans' teeth in the mail. And 1,000 people sent a tooth. Or one total psychopath with 1,000 teeth sent them all to her. Kesha then took the teeth and made a necklace and a bra out of them and wears them. Why, you may ask? Because attention equals record sales. Human teeth is what it takes.
Hey, that gives me a great idea. Go buy my book.
Don't send me a teeth. If you send me teeth, I'll think you're a weirdo and I won't want to talk to you. Final summation. I love you, my little lemon drops. Do join us on Friday when we continue our very important work. And remember, if you repeat any of these stories to your friends and they've heard about them, it's because you're all integrated in some sort of weird society. Bird!